Oh, I forgot. This is one of those this came out in an era where Triangle was back. Ew. There's a reason I want this game to be remastered, because it's like I said, I feel like the 3D Castlevanias don't get enough love, which is understandable. They're not nearly as impactful as the handheld and Symphony, but they're still great games. And it's a shame they don't get recognized as much.
Black and murderous. The weak were slain without pity, while the land was pillaged and scourged without remorse. 3 years have passed since the death of Lord Dracula, and the invocation of Dracula's curse.
Oh, he said it. Castlevania 2. He said it. He said the word.
Getting back up. Oh, I can just get on my way around. Okay.
Hector. Also, this game's art style is gorgeous. Like, the art direction is so good in this game.
Yourself, Isaac. I know you're here.
Also, Isaac in this game sucks, which is one of the few things the anime did better.
Is that you? I finally tracked you down.
They made Isaac a femboy.
You tracked me down. I was the one who.
He's also voiced by Gara.
Hector, the fool who betrayed our Lord Dracula.
That matters not. I've come to exact my revenge upon you for the death of Rosalie.
Oh, and
God,
how
Warren
I have
Ellis
this
really fucked up
revenge.
Hector.
When you are utterly at my mercy.
Also, sorry for the visual glitches. I think that's just the totally legit PS2.
You couldn't even protect your own woman. And now you think to defeat me? Lord Dracula is gone, but his powers are still here in Valencia. Even you must.
You mean Wallachia?
Devil forging.
Indeed, with this the most forbidden.
Oh, that's in there. Okay.
A wisp of conjured matter can be transformed into a hellish devil. There are but 2 humans who possess
Oh, hi, Mr. X.
this magnificent power. You and I.
Yes. To our lasting shame. But I shed that evil power. Never again will I use it.
He's gonna
But you
use it.
will, Hector, and soon you have no choice. Without it, I could crush you in an instant. But that wouldn't be very.
Yes, I get it. You're big, you're scary, you punch me to
Now,
death.
would it? You deserve
Oh, actually, one time you crushed my skull, so.
fate for the humiliation you brought upon me 3 years ago. Bereft of the power of devil forging, you cannot
Also, I'm
hope to
absolutely
pursue
fucking livid,
is
by the
why
way.
You will reclaim your powers, and then follow where
So I was editing a Resi vid earlier, right?
But
And apparently VSDC was like, nope,
Yeah.
too much data. Time to crash on you constantly and not allow you to export.
twill be mine.
I converted a 7-hour video to almost an hour and 30, and then VSDC decided to shit itself.
Wait, Isaac! Damn him.
How far back is this gonna send me?
So be it. I must descend into darkness.
Right here.
Claim my
Okay.
cursed power once more. Heed my words. I will hunt you down like the beast you are. I will have my revenge.
God, Crispin Freeman fucking kills it in this game.
Looks like they translated over his armor, or at least his outfit, pretty well to the anime.
Oh, this is so weird. God, the fact that Koji Igarashi directed this, and we probably are never going to get another game like this because he's focused on Bloodstain right now, being 2.5D. Like, I still believe this could work. And it's like, okay, let's make it less like DMC, and they did. And they said it was worse than Lament of Innocence, which Lament of Innocence was just kind of jank. But yeah, like it feels smooth. Ooh, what are you? Oh
Are
my
you
god!
fucking?
Oh my god! They gave him a throne. God, I love this game's atmosphere.
Okay, I'm just gonna trust that autosave and
Like this
not
would definitely be
bother
moody if not for
keeping
the
going.
fact that the music is a banger. God, they did Hector so dirty in the anime. Warren Ellis, what is wrong with you? Because apparently, like, people don't know why Warren Ellis made Hector the way he was. Some say it's because he had a weird fetish. We don't know why.
Was his fetish being donned by a manipulative vampire?
I think it was that, and considering he, not only that, I'm pretty sure the reason it was also as well is because people hated 3D Castlevanias, and Adi Shankar and him do that thing where they take community feedback or like the community's feelings towards the IP or character. So they try to, so it's like, oh, the community hates this character. Okay, we're gonna make this character get shafted in the show rather than do them justice. And because people hated 2D, and because this game, people didn't like this game when it came out, well, you can probably already guess why they made Hector the way he did.
Yeah.
Even then, Warren Ellis is just a weird dude in general. He always was weird. Like, I'm pretty sure when they were trying to make an anime way back when, Warren and Igarashi and Konami kept fighting with him because he wanted to do all this weird shit, and it wasn't until Netflix came around and they gave him control.
Are you not? The one you seek fled toward the chapel on the other side of the mountain. He made his escape through the back of the castle.
What concern is this to you?
He is the one protecting the curse. Ergo, he is an impediment to me, and to all those who abide in this land.
I see. Very well. I, Hector, thank you for your help. Now, if you'll forgive me, I must be on my way.
Yeah. Oh, I got an infant fairy. Because I'm an S&T brain. God, I'm surprised that they haven't collabed with Konami for a Castlevania game, because Raida Kuzuhara would be perfect, or at least their gameplay style. Minus the whole overworld thing. Because I don't know, I just really want another 3D Castlevania, and I really wish we got another one. The problem is that the last one we got was Lords of Shadow, and that one's already a mixed bag for some fans. Even though I love Lords of Shadow. For very obvious reasons. Here's the thing, I feel like these games would be easier to port compared to like the 2D Castlevanias, because they already dealt with all the tricky ones. Like, they already did the NES ones, they did the Game Boy ones, and they already did the D ones. I think the only ones they need to worry about is the N64, PS2, and hopefully adding in Lords of Shadow. Like,
Unless they decide to do like a complete out of nowhere like HD 2D Symphony of the Night.
that'd actually be kind of cool, actually. The problem is the art style, because Symphony of the Night is iconic for a variety of reasons. The art style is one of them. And trying to implement that into 3D is gonna be hard. I mean, when they tried that with Rondo, Rondo was a bit of a mixed bag as well. Was the remake good? Yes, we finally got Rondo, or at least a good version of Rondo for the time, on modern platforms. And it was a budget remake because it was an obscure Castlevania no one played. And specifically a version of the Japanese version, which was Rondo, which is the one everyone loves. So it would be cool if they ported these games over, because if the rumors are true that Konami's working on a new Castlevania, and I'm really, ever since I played that Guy Savage Delta minigame in MGS Delta, dude, I I am coping so hard that is them soft confirming that Guy Savage is going to be a Castlevania game, and I'm really hoping that's the case. I really hope it is, because because stuff like that shouldn't be left on the ground. It has to come back. It shouldn't be ignored. God, Hector's so cool in this game. Why is he so cool in this game? Why'd they make him suck in later games? I mean, in later media. And I'm getting confused already. Oh no, I shouldn't be getting autopiloted right now in a Metroidvania. This is not gonna help me whatsoever.
In a 3D Metroidvania at that. Is Grimoire Souls like...
Grimoire of Souls is a mobile game.
Yeah.
But it looks good though, doesn't it?
Yeah, but how come like I haven't heard anything of it?
Because it got shut down. It was a kind of a bit of a... It was half gacha, half Metroidvania type deal. And the thing is, though...
that makes sense, sadly.
The fact that was probably the last bit of Castlevania last Castlevania game we ever got, just kills me. Like, Konami, come on. You're trying to fix your reputation here. Pull a Soul Leveling Arise game and make an offline version for fans. Yeah, the way that the game does its finishers are weird. Like, this is a weird setup for your action game that's DMC coded. The stream just crashed. Oh no. Apparently there are fans working on a demake for this game to make it 2D, which...
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Well, I mean, it would be awesome, but at the same time, it's like I get it. You don't like Curse of Darkness, but come on. It's not that bad. It's a shame that it's not well loved by fans, because the PS2 era Castlevanias just didn't hit the same. It was one of those franchises that just struggled to transition to 3D at the time.
Most games struggled in the 3D transition.
Yeah, but it's a shame something like Castlevania was hit with that struggle.
Like, the only series I know of that did not struggle in the leap to 3D was Kirby.
And Mario.
Mario gets a pass because they always have a team working on Mario. Several teams.
There's that, and I want to say Sonic, but I think everyone knows how that wound out for a while. Luckily, they were on the right track now. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have fun with this. Because here's the thing with a post DMC 1 action games before DMC 3 came out, is that thanks to DMC showing a new type of way to make action games, people are allowed to get creative with their stuff. Because it's like, oh, we now have a blueprint on how to make the modern action game. Let's copy that and try to implement it in our own way. And Castlevania looked at that and did what they did with like the finishers. Which, depending on your POV, they could have succeeded or not. Then there's Lament of Innocence, which I also have on my radar. Which, funnily enough, if Konami wants to, they can easily just cheap out and make like a PS2 emulation on the PSN store, but I don't think fans want that. And considering they're trying to rebuild their fan base, I don't think they want to risk pissing them off in any sort of way, and they actually want to go the extra mile for stuff. Like, they went the extra mile of porting all 3 DS Castlevanias. So they're definitely trying here. And I mean they're trying.
They even went as far as to revisit Haunted Castle, which was basically spoof Castlevania. So, yeah. And they're
Yeah.
including, like, a lot of stuff in the collection material, like the manuals from the old days,
Which
the
they-
concept arts.
Which they even got away with porting the DS logo, which I still wonder how they got away with that.
And then Zenless, and while I hesitate to call it this, is somewhat of a DMC clone, where
No.
the enemies are essentially just meat bags, and every action you do is kind of meant to just be stylish and link into whatever you do next.
Yeah, the main problem I have with that is the fact that how do I describe this? I remember, I don't know if I mentioned this a while back, but the ZZZ community tried to pick a fight with the DMC community, and they were talking shit about DMC, like, oh, why can't Dante use his guns to do moves like this? And then the DMC community immediately shot back with, oh, why do you only need it? Oh, it's like, oh, you say this is deep, then why are you only pressing one button? And here's the thing, do not pick a fight with DMC fans. They have all the time in the world, and if they have all the time to do the sick-ass shit they do in the game, they have all the time to argue.
You know something I just realized?
What?
The new Hoyo game that's going to be the Pokemon clone.
Yeah.
The fans of those games are going to pick a fight with the Pokemon community.
Oh, no, here's the thing, dude, it's going to go so wrong for them, because here's the thing, the Pokemon community has a lot of pent-up anger they need to let out, and if the MiHoYo community tries to pick a fight with them, the Pokemon community will gladly argue, because they have a lot of pent-up anger they need to put on somewhere, and they're going to put it on them. It's going to
it'll be glorious.
It's going to be a bloodbath. Because here's the thing with the Genshin community. The only reason like Sonic lost that one time is because we got a bit too cocky. Here's the thing. DMC and...
And we underestimated how big Genshin was in China.
Yes, but then now... But the thing is, though, then they were picking a fight with the DMC community and lost that argument. The only reason they lost with Sonic is because Sonic, yeah, it had great music, but it was only really like 4 songs that were great. No, not 4. 5, and that's the boss themes. Other than that, Sonic Frontiers was a whole different thing. But picking a fight with the games as amazing as DMC and the fan base that is the Pokemon community, are you fucking crazy? You do
They're
not,
Hoyo fans, yes they are.
you don't pick fights with those guys. They have all the time in the world and have a lot of pent up anger. I should know. The DMC community is still really pissed about the anime and the mobile game. They're still livid about that. They have a lot of pent-up anger, and they will gladly pin it on you. What's your fave? Of the 2D variety, definitely Dawn. Of the hack and slash variety so far, Lords of Shadow, Lords of Shadow 2. But I'm hoping to expand that list with this game, and I'm really hoping that we get ports of this game along with the other 3D Castlevanias.
Of the ones that I've played, I would have to say likely Harmony of Dissonance, despite all of the areas basically being entwined on itself.
Yeah, Harmony of Dissonance.
Because I haven't gotten to. Yeah,
It's
it's
a
a
weird
good
game.
one, but
It's weird.
It's painful to backtrack through.
Yeah.
Which hopefully I'll get through Order of Ecclesia and Rondo soon, so that way I can get to the Sorrow games.
Oh man, I love the knuckles in these games. Like the knuckles are so fun to use. You're just punching the shit out of monsters. You dual blade in Monster Hunter? Dude, same. I see we're both assholes. Here's the thing with those dual blade mains in Monster Hunter. We're assholes because we like to steal the kill a lot. I had a friend of mine, we would play Monster Hunter together, and I would always steal his kills every single time without fail. It's not my fault dual blades are so fun. I love becoming a Beyblade and doing DPS. It's amazing. It's my favorite thing.
I stay alive and ride.
I love cosplaying a Beyblade. It's fun. Oh! How did I get them to juggle? I know there's a way to juggle them. I didn't figure out how. I need to figure out how to juggle. How do I juggle these assholes? I need to juggle. Let me juggle. It'll be fun. You're a game copying DMC. Let me juggle at least. Oh, DMC 3 Best Hack and Slash? Oh, well, it's up there. Top, one of the greatest games of all time. I'm a DMC 5 guy more personally, but I will admit DMC 3 is amazing and everyone should play it before they die. Then has probably, my opinion, story-wise, best version of Virgil. Gameplay-wise is DMC 5, but DMC 3 Virgil was just aura farming the whole time.
Aura farming before aura farming was even a thing.
Pretty much. Like, he is just so cool. He is the weeb we aspire to be. Him and Geese Howard. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is great. Oh, my. Oh. What the? Oh, that's cool. So you do have launchers. It's just weirdly placed. So R1 plus square is the launcher, but square and X is the follow-up? Okay, that's weird. Don't hate it, but it's weird. Hey, you're a girl. Welcome to the stream. Genesis one's like the Diablo-looking camera one. Yeah, it's very Diablo-esque, Genesis. Also, I'm not your dad, you're a girl. Quit it.
Reminder, your girl, it was JP who agreed to that, not Sheeny.
Yeah. God, this game is so fun. I'm loving this game so far. It's so fun. It's so good. I love it. I am not your girl. I am not your dad. Just because I am 3 years old, it doesn't make me your dad.
That makes him your older brother.
If it was the first one, War Master Edition for Switch. Yeah, it's understandable. A lot of Darksiders 1's most people's favorite. Because it is one of those Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, hello, you. What the hell are you? What do you mean I gave birth to you? I didn't give birth to shit. Like, in all the Castlevania Metroidvanias, DPS is the way to go. There is no other option. It's DPS or nothing.
What if you named it Tablet? Like old stone tablets.
Oh, okay, that'd be funny. Alright, your name is now Tablet. Go, my iPad child. Go.
It's a Gen Alpha.
Grimish.
It's a late Gen Alpha.
Grimish. God damn it, that one was good. Alright, I now have my iPad child next to me, so we're gonna figure out how to do chain attacks are a thing? Oh, that's cool. Oh! Aura bullet. Aura blast. Oh my god, he's aura maxing by shooting his aura to... God damn it. Oh, I'm loving this game already. I am loving this game. Help is that the devs are kind of on the same wavelength, because in Yakuza Ishin, or Like a Dragon Ishin, there is a boss based off the final boss of Yakuza 2, and you fight him in a bathhouse, and the quick time event is them getting in a sumo match. Kiryu is struggling a bit, and in order to get the advantage, slaps Ryuji's ass and lifts him over his head. And I don't mean like, oh, he just like does like a judo throw. No, he like full on lifts him over his head. I'm pretty sure his balls rubbed on his face. Cutscene. I'm not pausing for shit. You know what I said. I'm not pausing for shit.
That's impossible. She can't be alive.
Oh. May I be of service?
No. Forgive me.
Also, the cutscenes are weird. That's because the emulator's being weird.
I could ask you the same question, sir.
I am searching for someone. A man bearing the same crest I'm wearing.
And this man, is he your enemy or your friend?
You sound as if you know him.
Yes, quite so. Now answer me. Be he your friend or foe?
He is my most
Hey,
bitter
Gorn.
enemy.
I see. In that case, I shall help you.
And your girl likes the one on screen.
But by what reason would you offer me this boon? Indeed, by what reason should I trust it?
Your enemy is my enemy. That is reason enough. If you are a Devil Forge Master, you shall need a place to keep your little friends safe. Rest assured, you have no reason to refuse my help.
You seem quite knowledgeable. Who are you exactly?
A witch. I escaped from the Western lands where we were hunted like vermin. I have the power to envision the future.
How interesting. And your name?
Julia. My house is further on. I shall prepare an elixir that may be of use to you. Farewell, for now.
Your girl, you thought she was mommy. Look up Fire Emblem Fates Carmilla.
Rosalie.
She might get further with like Catherine or Shamir.
Oh, she found it. Her mind's blown.
And then there's the Alucard looking motherfucker, and it's like,
Dude,
okay, who the fuck you relate to?
Well, I think his hair, considering his hairstyle, it should be obvious. Considering the hairstyle and the color. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a cannon. Oh, God. Christ. Fuck off with your cannon. Aha!
That hero's relic is...
You love Let Me Cry 2? Oh. Bold of you to say I love it. What do I even say about DMC?
This man literally binged DMC 2 just to get through it.
But yeah, you know what's the most hated DMC, Andy? Yeah, here's the thing. I also forced myself to play through the reboot. At least the reboot can be fun.
Yeah,
And
because after a while we just started having stupid fun with jokes.
Yeah, and I also like to call the reboot the CW show that was never made, because I kept getting CW vibes from it. I think a set of games RPGs I do want to try is the Phantasy Star games, which I'm hoping they port the PSP ones, considering Sony has a PSP emulator that devs can use to port their games now to. So I'm hoping they start porting some of their PSP library over here, like Sonic Rivals, anyone?
Yeah, I've heard the entire story for Sonic Rivals. That would need a massive rework. True story.
Doesn't Rivals kind of suck?
It does.
I'm so dare that I stopped watching the show because of that. I never watched the last season. Last season's apparently really good because Trevor fights death.
Oh,
and
it
has
is.
possibly one of my favorite versions of death because he swears like a sailor. And I always find that funny. And I made that a gag when I was playing Shantae when we saw the ghoul dude.
Are you dictating your fucking obituary, Belmont?
Yeah. I'm gonna rip out your heart, your mouth, shit down your.
I'm going to eat your soul, shit it out, and use it to smother your fucking girlfriend to death.
What I was gonna say is like, I'm gonna shit down your mouth and fuck your corpse, or like something.
Something like really fucking out there.
Like you wouldn't expect it, right? Because it's fucking death, one of the most influential figures in Castlevania, and you have him saying like I'm gonna shit down your neck and fuck your corpse. What the hell is he doing? You cannot say that the show has bad writing because that shit can be so funny at times. It can be so dumb.
Oh yeah. And the writing for season 4 just crescendoed to a perfect finish.
I know, it's so dumb, but it's dumb in the best way possible because Castlevania is dumb, but it's so sincere at the same time that you can't hate it. Yeah, Just had like a shit ton of knives, man. Which is fitting considering, yeah. Also, what the hell is this? Is that a... Oh, it's a
Between the original Castlevania anime and Nocturne, I give the edge to the original just because it's a completed story.
We have to wait for Nocturne.
Nocturne so far, I definitely enjoy more. Yeah, like I can't really judge them, like which one's better or not until like the story's completely finished.
Yeah, not only that,
unless like a season 3 just never happens,
which
case I kind of just have to judge on what's there.
Well, it probably will happen because Castlevania is alive, at least in animated form. Which unfortunately sucks because the only really new Castlevania content we got was the mobile game and the collections that are coming out. Christ. Will you chill out, you asshole?
I'm sure if he could chill his ass, that he'd actually get pretty cold. So.
Well, I mean, he's a reptile, so he's already cold-blooded to begin with.
Yeah, and cold-blooded reptiles don't really like the cold.
Yeah, fair point.
There's a reason they prefer deserts.
Fair point. Ow! You're almost dead, fucker. Just give in already. Yes! Take that, dipshit. Ha ha! Fuck you. Next stage. I wasn't a Jack and Daxter guy, but I was definitely a Ratchet and Clank guy. I think my first was Size Matters, then I grew up with the Future Trilogy, and then I grew up with the reboot, and then I played Rift Apart a few years ago. Which Rift Apart, underrated, in my opinion, even though fans seem to hate it.
Why Sony didn't use that for, like, showing off the PS Pro's abilities, I don't understand. Like, the games they showed were on the same engines that were on the PS4, just optimized for PS5. They could have used Rift Apart, which was specifically designed for PS5. It was right freaking there.
Also, Saint Germain is awesome.
Bastard.
So you're with Isaac.
Look at General. Oh, it's a little shit. Okay,
For
that
what
explains
purpose
it.
do you make this request? This will
Oh god, I'm gonna regret looking into this. I'm gonna mute myself for a bit.
right away.
All right.
This is pointless. Out of my way.
Your beloved was killed on false allegations that she was a witch. I know how you feel, and I sympathize truly, but please look past
Rex,
your own
how do you know of these things?
That I cannot tell. I know far
The
more
voice
than you
acting is
imagine.
really good for this game.
I cannot act upon that knowledge. That is my arrangement. I may only observe. I have no choice but to excuse myself. Please, consider my request.
God, Saint Germain is so cool. It sucks we'll never get a game get more about him.
Goodbye.
Who was that?
Saint Germain, a time traveler, apparently. PS era was the golden video games era. A lot of people agree with you because that was when people were really getting experimental. PS3 era immediately killed that era by making the same game over and over. Looking at you, Uncharted and Gears. And every single cover shooter after. And Call of Duty, fuck you too. Also, I felt really old and I was also depressed yesterday. Because apparently some guy, like in an interview, saying, "Oh, what's your favorite cartoon?" And the kid was like, "What's YouTube?" And it's like, "No, that's not a cartoon." And it's like, "What's a cartoon?" And I'm like, the next generation's.
The downside of growing up with the internet.
They got obsessed with the first-person shooters and open-world games on the PS3, Xbox 360. Pretty much, hack and slashes were basically dead in the water. Like, and Japan was especially suffering at the time because there was this weird xenophobia at the time. Like, I don't know what it was. Apparently, people were like looking at games made for Japan and calling them weird and not cool. And I'm like, fuck you. I played Sonic Generations. That game was awesome.
Which is weird because the majority of games that end up getting played are from Japan.
Ironic, isn't it? Here's the thing. That was when the PS3 360 era was the era where weirdness went to die. Because everyone wanted gritty and serious after that. And then people realized gritty and serious sucked after a while. They wanted weird again, which the PS4 brought back, kind of. And then now we're in a new era where people just want weird. God of War 3 and Dark Souls were good hack and slash on that gen. Yeah, they were the exceptions. DMC4 was also an exception. Then the reboot happened.
For playing as Trevor.
Maybe. Tablet learned Heavenly Sword. Nice.
Oh, that's very funny, considering the joke for iPad kids.
Ah yes, their Heavenly Sword pokes on the tablet to find the fabled YouTube and TikTok. And stupid Gen Alpha memes are awesome. I have Forgotten Land, and I'm trying to get my sister into Kirby, and she loves Kirby. I'm hoping to get a Switch 2 someday, and I can give her my old one so she can play Kirby on it. Because she loves Kirby. And it also hurt me on the inside because I keep forgetting she's not a gamer, which is ironic because she loves Roblox. But then again, Roblox and a Switch are two different things.
That's also not considering how Roblox may end up being suited out of existence soon.
Oh yeah, that little lawsuit that's happening. I forgot about that for a sec. Yeah,
The fact that I got an ad specifically about that lawsuit being like, has your child played Roblox?
Oh, you get those ads too of like super like, oh, you're calling.
I got that ad once. I got it once, and I was so dumbfounded.
Dude, that's got to be the funniest fucking ad to ever get. Because like, you would think it's like, there's no way it's that big of a deal. Someone makes a fucking ad on it, and you immediately realize it's that big of a deal. Yeah, it checks out. Also, I don't know if I didn't get to explain it early in the beginning of the stream. I was livid earlier. And the reason I was
Why were
livid,
you livid?
because I was editing a video, and it was a 7-hour video for Resi. And I lowered down the footage to 1:30, and then VSDC was like, "Oh, I'm gonna crash on you every time you boot me up now, like your Undertale vid that you'll never get to upload. So now you never get to upload this unless you restart editing. Ha ha." And I got mad, so I ended up just cutting the video in half and then doing the other half on another file. And I lost like 5 cuts. And I got annoyed. So then I gotta redo all that stuff again. Son of a bitch.
Also, guess what skill I added to the game?
Oh no, what did you add? What sort of mindfuckery did you add?
Anti-Kython.
Oh.
Context.
It is a really annoying move in mainline SMT, and it's basically, I think
It's not annoying.
Is it Almighty?
So, okay. Yes, it's Almighty. So basically, the basic, like, end game spell for an average demon is called Megidola, which is severe almighty damage to all enemies. Then there's a tier above that, which is Great Logos. There's a tier above that, which is Megidoladyne, that only ever appeared in one game, but we don't talk about that unless you actually play the game. And then there's Antikython, which is like Great Logos, except it also lowers the opponent's stats.
Ew.
It's Debilitate and Great Logos in one move.
Ew. Why? Why would you
I
do
didn't make
this?
the move.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Well, it's not like the enemies know how to use it. Although I could replace, try to reskin like regular Megidolon to make the do that, but
still, why would you do that to
also,
yourself?
What do you mean? This can only benefit me at the moment.
Yeah, but knowing you're gonna apply to like fucking Pixie or some shit like that.
I am not. I could make it a signature, like an uninheritable skill, though. That's a good point.
Even someone in chat saying that idea is ew.
Who is it?
Someone named Andy.
Oh, also, someone made a mod that added the Roaring Knight to Persona 5 as a persona, so I added that because why not?
What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? You mean was for? To be fair, the person who made it was probably an Alpharad viewer because they soon after Alpharad posted started streaming his Twitch stream on modded Persona 5 during his subathon. A bunch of people kind of like flooded the Persona Discord, so the Persona modding Discord. So, talent.
Christ.
I'm more concerned about the guy who actually set up and built a model from scratch of this guy.
Oh God.
Hey, look. Statistically, you were never going to fight Red Rider in SMT4.
I just grabbed a petrified cockroach thinking it was a rock. Oh, come on, your girl.
Oh, what did she do?
She grabbed a petrified roach thinking it was dead, or thinking it was a rock.
Oh.
Oh, you hate to see it.
Well, hey, at least she didn't run face first into a Medusa head.
Hey, what?
Right?
What'd you say?
Did I not hear what you said? I said at least she didn't run face first into a Medusa head. You are still playing Castlevania, right?
Oh, right, Castlevanias. Ah, yes, the Medusa heads, which I have not seen them in this game yet, which is kind of blasphemous now that I think about it.
No, what it should be is terrifying, because that means there's going to be an entire dedicated level to them, or like area to them.
Ironically enough, there's barely any hard platforming in this game. It's mostly been linear hallways.
I see.
Like, it's mostly been hallways so far, so there's no intense platforming. This game was made on a budget, after all, of 2 cents. Let's see if I can close to the boss, and then hopefully end the stream off after I kill the boss. Is it gonna be Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Trevor? Trevor, if it's you. Cutscene.
Wait!
Trevor!
Are you the Devil Forge Master?
That whip. Could he be?
Answer me! Are you the Devil Forge Master?
I am.
Then this is the hour of your death.
Oh god.
Oh, it's
Holy
just
fuck, are you tanky? Jesus.
Yeah, that is how it goes, isn't it?
Well, he is facing a Belmont.
Yeah.
Belmonts are just built different.
Yeah, they've been spending the past few games leveling.
Not past few games, past 10 games. If not more. Holy!
Okay, but what if you hack the game and one-hit KO him? Just, like, something happened?
Well, here's the thing. It's called getting good, and it's one of the main... And if you were watching this playthrough, let's see. I'm level 12, and most of the enemies I've been fighting are level 15, 16 in this section of the game. Ow!
You didn't hear that.
Well, no, because most of what I'm hearing is She's gameplay. Which, cool music.
I think it's a remix of Beginning. Holy... He's anti-airing me! No! Ah! That's my
Also,
first... That's my first death
not
in this
make-
game.
Like, how
What games
reasonable
need-
is the achievement?
more games need to make stuff like that mandatory progress, just so people stop being complacent. I had this discussion the other day with Shi, and he was talking about how he would get lost in some RPGs and wouldn't know where to go. I was like, yeah, you just have to explore the world and find out. And of course, in Metroidvanias, you go back to places that you were stuck on before.
But Metroidvanias are designed around that.
Yes, I'm just using that as an example.
For Isaac as well, I see.
Obviously, not every RPG, you know, makes you backtrack, but
I recall there was another Devil Forge Master. They say he betrayed Dracula.
it can feel good sometimes to backtrack to an area and be able to one-shot the enemies.
Could he have survived?
Excuse me.
Cannot.
Alright, so...
God, Trevor looks so cool in Curse of Darkness.
Are you not Trevor Belmont, the one who defeated Lord
I keep forgetting that's the name of the game you're playing.
That I am.
I don't think I would be able to take a game with that name seriously if it was anything other than Castlevania.
Oh, so you don't take seriously Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Castlevania Circle of the Moon, Castlevania Araya of Sorrow, Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow, Castlevania Order of Ecclesia, Castlevania
you
Lords of
missed-
Shadow, Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance.
You
You're being
misunderstood what I
excessive,
said.
Sheik.
You misunderstood what I said. What I said was that if it wasn't a Castlevania, I wouldn't be able to take it seriously.
There it is.
What about Bloodstained Ritual of the
Sweet.
Night?
That it was made by the same guy.
Funnily enough, I found a Castlevania-inspired game, and I don't mean like, oh, it's a Metroidvania. No, I mean literally, it is just a straight-up a Castlevania indie game. Belmont Power Walk and all, and it looks super fun.
That's not what I was expecting you to say, but, you know, fair enough.
Anyways, alright. Gonna hit it. For those that are new, I really appreciate you subscribe if you're new and like the stream if you enjoyed it. I stream, hopefully, I've been trying to get back into the schedule. I was late today, but because I was editing and I also got mad at my video editing software, which I mentioned why earlier. And I stream every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 8:30 p.m. CST. Hope to see you all there. We also have a Discord. Go to the channel description. You'll find the link leading to it there. I'm gonna head off for the night. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Good night, guys and gals, or we're gonna call yourselves. See you next time. Bye-bye.